Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again, and today I just have a quick review of the 2020 May the 4th gift with purchase set. This is set number 40407, Death Star 2 Battle. It's for ages 8 and up and has 235 pieces. So this set was free with $75 and up purchases over the May the 4th weekend. You know, LEGO always does a promotional item, and last year they introduced these little like diorama style micro builds instead of the minifigures or the buildable droids that they were doing previously. So let's just jump straight into the review. Alright, so there's not really a lot to say about this set, obviously. As you can see, it's just a little diorama of a battle on the Death Star 2, and you can see it has a TIE silencer, I think, chasing an A-Wing. I don't know, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, so I don't know a lot of what's going on, but I do think this is my favorite of the diorama builds, because I think it just looks the best with all of the little detailing that they got into the surface of the Death Star 2. Like, I really like the way they use these angled plates and like the pieces with the bar, and I don't even know what to call these bricks. They have like the lines scratched into them, and they even use like roller skate pieces and stuff to add detailing. So I think that this is the best detailed surface out of any of these sets that LEGO's made. They even have a little turret here, and that can rotate, and you can even like angle these pieces up if you want. So that's really awesome. And here's the little A-Wing. It's on like a clip piece, so you can move it around. I'll pick it up so you can get a better look at it. What I don't love about microscale vehicles is like how they can like move around like that. And it does have a really cool new piece for the top. It's like one of those tooth pieces in a trans clear color. So that's really awesome. And I think it just clipped on like right around here. And so you can like pose that up while it's trying to fly away from the TIE fighter. And you can pick this, wrong stick. You can pick this guy up, but I found that like the TIE fighter is a lot more fragile, so it's a lot more prone to just falling straight over, and then the thing that it's on isn't very stable and comes off pretty easily, so I don't love that. I feel like they could have made that build better. The cockpit section looks a little bit odd because it's just like two studs, so it doesn't really look big enough to hold anything. And the wings are nice. They use like the newer plates that they introduced for the Sith TIE fighter set. But yeah, I don't love the way this thing is mounted because it's really weak. You can see it won't even go now because like the bar is pressed too deep, but it's just it loves to flop over. It's way too easy to make it fall over. And again, like see, it just comes out so easily, and so I really feel like they should have improved the build a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the build. So now let's move on to the box and the instruction manual. So here's the manual. It's a smaller size than like the manuals for $20 sets, which I think they said the value of the set was like 20 or no, I think it was 20. I don't think it was 15. It does seem like a $20 set. And there's this nice picture at the back. There's nothing in the manual, just parts inventory, and then obviously the actual instructions to build the thing. But that's it, and let's move on to the box. Alright, so here's the box for the set. It's like a normal $20 box size. You can see the information on there. And the back has like the same image as the back of the manual. And it is one of those like architecture style boxes where it has the opening flap and then you fold it up. So it's not a normal box, but all of the 20th anniversary boxes had that style. So yeah, that's it for that. And let's move on to just one last look at the set. So wrapping things up, I just wanted to talk a little bit about LEGO's May the 4th promos. They've changed a lot in recent years, and while I don't dislike this building style, I think that like doing these little dioramas is kind of an odd choice. They made two last year, one for Empire Strikes Back and then one for Return of the Jedi. And then instead of making one for A New Hope, they just made another Return of the Jedi one. That's kind of confusing. Like, why couldn't they have just made the trench run from the first Death Star in A New Hope? And also the other ones say like 20th anniversary or like 20 years of LEGO Star Wars. This one just says LEGO Star Wars 2020, so that's odd. And I feel like the vehicles in this set are not as good as like the walkers that were in the other sets. And it's just, it's kind of odd to me. I wish they would just settle on a consistent May the 4th promo angle. They did the exclusive minifigures for a long time, and that was really cool. And then the figures got really crappy by the end, like just like basic like Stormtrooper and officer variants. And then they hit on something really cool with like the buildable droids with BB-8 and R2-D2. But you can't really do much with that, and so now they seem to have gone to like these diorama builds. but they just made a very odd choice by choosing to depict like this Death Star 2 trench run instead of a Death Star 1 trench run. So I don't really get it. I wish Lego would just stay consistent. I really love Lego sets, but their inconsistency between packaging, between like sets, between promos, like all of that is, I think, one of the more annoying things. So overall, I do think it's a good promo. I don't think $75 was too much, like too high of a price point to get it. And I will be making a video showing it next to the other two ones. But that's it for now. So please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.